Okay, so this question. People think, okay, if we can communicate with animals, if it's that easy, why don't they just do what we say? Why aren't they listening to us? So asking your cat to get off of the desk is not like you if you would ask a human, hey, do you mind not sitting on my desk? And they're going to get off. When you communicate with animals, you need to be more intentional. There's a lot more that goes behind it because they don't necessarily understand the verbiage, our verbal language. So, the way that you would ask your cat to get off the desk, show them the image of them getting off the desk when you ask them to get off the desk. The verbal question, saying it out loud, is not even the important part. The important part is showing them the image of them when you want them to get off the desk, hopping down off the desk. What we tend to do as humans is show the image of what we don't want them to be doing. So what most of us would tend to do is say, will you please get off the desk? But we're showing them an image of them on the desk. And that doesn't match. The verbal with the image doesn't match. So what we need to say is, will you please get off the desk? As we're showing them getting off the desk. Another thing we might say to a cat is, for a cat who's going outside the litter box, you need to go in the litter box. But we're still showing them the image of them going outside of the litter box. That doesn't match. So what we need to do is say, you need to go in the litter box while we are showing the image, the mental image of them going in the litter box. So make sure those match. And it's not going to happen one time. Sometimes it's a work in progress, but show the image of the desired behavior. We tend so much to show the image of what we don't want them to be doing. So show the image of the desired behavior. And people often have a lot of success with this. Sometimes it just freaks me out when this happens with my own animals even. But I'll say like, okay, like if they're just staring at me, like time to go to bed, or I want this or that. I'll kind of give the image of, you know what, just walk away right now, go lay in your bed, and I'll tell you when it's time. And my dogs have actually like turned around, gone and laid in their bed. And that's something we all can do. So that's the way to communicate with your animals. And that is why your cat, if you just simply say, hey, please get off the desk, is not just getting off the desk. They don't understand. They don't understand what you are asking. And it's the energy behind it and the thought behind it and the image that you can share with them.